Hey Star Fam, how's the Earth experience going? Are you enjoying life as a human incarnate? I certainly hope so. Let's see what the cards have to say today. What's going on with my Star Fam today? Tarot, please let me know what's going on with my Star Fam today. Today I'm using the Manga Tarot, in case you're wondering. Let's see what's going on with my Star Fam. These readings are timeless, so you can watch it whenever. Let's see what is going on. Ooh, we're keeping quiet, aren't we? We got something secret going on? Something nobody wants to talk about? Alright, come on. What have we got going on today? What's going on with my star seeds? It's like the card. Oh, here we go. Oh, no wonder. Someone's quite happy with where they are in life. And they've drawn a line. Oh, okay. Looks like someone's getting fed up in a relationship with somebody. And they're thinking, nope, that's it. This is the last straw. You're literally drawing a line in the ground and saying, nope. I don't know what this King of Cups has been doing, what he's been up to. But it looks like someone is at their last straw. And it looks like they're quite happy being on your own, whoever it is. I'm kind of getting the vibes that you're starting to realize that maybe you're good doing you, being you. You're happy with your life. I kind of get the I don't need no man kind of situation turning out. Let's see what's going on. And again, gender doesn't really matter. Let's see what else is going on. I wonder what happened to get you guys to this point. No wonder y'all ain't talking about it. Could be that this is something that's been on your mind for quite some time. Maybe you haven't even spoken to your friends about it. Maybe you haven't really spoken to family about it yet because you kind of feel like, they're not going to be much help. Or maybe, they don't really know what's going on behind closed doors. Like, you know what I mean? It could be a case where the person that you're with is super charming to everybody else around you, but to you, they're just getting on your damn nerves. Now, this person could be a water sign, or you could be a water sign, but it kind of looks like someone's getting fed up and kind of feeling like, well, what's the point to keeping you around even? And the fact that I've been here trying to shuffle, but no other cards wants to come out, I kind of get the feeling that this isn't something that you guys are quite ready to talk about yet, which is fine if you're still thinking about it. Because yeah, look, I'm still shuffling and nothing's coming out. So it's like you're still thinking about it, but you haven't quite made a move yet. But my goodness, it looks like you certainly are ready to make a move soon. Yep. The Fool card came out. It's like you are ready to just cut your losses and just like, take a leap of faith into the unknown. Interesting. Let's see what else wants to come up. Could also be work related as well, as in you're quite happy with where you've gotten to in your job, and it kind of feels like you're just resting on your laurels. I mean, with everything that's happening, I mean, I can understand if you haven't got a lot of work coming in, but if it's work related, it could be that you're quite set as far as monetarily, like you're good, you know what I mean? So it's not like you're in a place where you're struggling for cash or anything, which, I mean, congratulations, lucky you, especially going through what everyone is going through. King of Swords has just come up. And he's kind of cutting through everything, cutting through these ideas. Yeah, I definitely get the feeling that you kind of, almost like you want to start your own business, maybe? That could be it. If it's not you wanting to start your own business, or definitely quit from what it is that you're already doing, and just taking that leap of faith on your own because you're quite good at what you do, and you've got the skill, that is necessary in order to move forward in your path. So again, it could be work related, it could be maybe it's a friendship that you kind of like, I kind of had enough of, but it definitely looks like you're about to end something in order to begin something anew. But I mean, this isn't like a sudden ending. It feels like you're still in the thinking parts of it. You're still definitely thinking about it, but it looks more and more like that's what you're leaning towards more than anything. In which case, I mean, if you definitely feel like it's an idea that is great and could take off, absolutely go for it, If it's a fear of the unknown, you're not sure if you're going to sink or swim, then maybe you can kind of continue what you're doing, which is keep the day job for now, but, begin your side hustle. And once that side hustle starts making you more money, then you can get rid of the day job and make the side hustle the main job. You know what I mean? I mean, that's personally what I would do, but again, you know your situation better than I do, and if you definitely feel like, no, this is something that for sure will work, then by all means, give it a try, I mean, worst case scenario, because it looks like whatever it is work-wise that you've been doing, you've become really successful in. So even if this leap of faith doesn't work out for whatever reason, I kind of feel like you've already established yourself enough in your career that if this doesn't work out, you can always very well go back to what you were doing back here. You know what I mean? It kind of feels like in this case, the only loss is the opportunity that you don't take. You know what I mean? And again, if you're still in lockdown, like many of us are, maybe now would be the better time that you actually have the time, because it's not like you need to commute into work every morning and then like commute back, and God knows just commuting like eats up a big chunk of your time, So it could just be that now that you've got the time to actually work on your side hustle a little bit more, you probably should, put in that little extra work on your side hustle, because who knows, that might take off somewhere and go really, really well. Yeah. How long have we been going? 10 minutes? Alright, guys, I think I'm going to end this here. It's looking really, really good as far as your side hustle. I feel like it's super promising. honestly, because at this point here, especially with this king, he's very intellectual, very smart. He knows what's what. He's got lots of skill. Look at how easily he's cutting through that silk. You know what I mean? And he's able to do all of this and focus on what he's doing with such skill, despite the fact that there's all these thunder clouds and lightning strikes, and there's basically a storm around him, and yet he's still able to keep his focus, you know, despite everything that's going around him. So, you know, that tells me between the Nine of Pentacles of you, you know, being well off financially, maybe if you've got the means to start your business, then by all means give it a go. But again, if you know your situation better than I do, and if this is a case where you're not too sure, although the cards don't really reflect that, it reflects more, I see you more just with this card, just drawing a line and being like, I've had enough. So, you know, plus you've got this king, the King of Chalices here. If this is a career reading, the King of Chalice, he's good with his emotions. You know what I mean? So this tells me that you've got not only the emotional IQ, but like the intellectual. So you've got the EQ and the IQ in order to get this to work, you know, as well as you've got your finances to be able to back yourself up with what you're doing, okay? Something else that I just saw is with regards to a relationship, it could be that you are thinking of leaving one person for another. So it could be that you're thinking about leaving a water sign for an air sign. Again, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, a water or an air sign. It could just be that you are thinking about leaving one person for another. In which case, I think, you know, please be very careful. You know, cheating is not nice to have to go through and to do to somebody. So please just beware of any overlapping of relationships, shall we say. But it looks to me like, for whatever reason, you're seriously considering either another job or another relationship with a different individual. But yeah, please do let me know which one it is. If this is something for your career, and you've noticed that you resonate very much with what's going on career-wise, let me know. If you resonate with relationship, let me know. If it's something completely different altogether and you see your cards but you didn't hear your story, also please do let me know. Because that's happened to me a couple of times where I've watched a tarot reading and I've been like, wow, my cards but not my story. So if this is one of the situations where it was your cards but not your story, please do share your story below and let me know what you guys think. Thanks and have a great day. Bye-bye.